So last video we removed pretty much everything there was except for the windshield, and that's going to have to come last. So today we're actually going to be moving on to the inside and ripping apart pretty much the entire interior. I have to take out the airbag, take off the dash, and in order to do that I have to remove the entire center console, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because I still have to get to the SRS module that is hidden underneath here. We're going to start off by removing the positive end on the battery terminal. So to take the steering airbag off, there's 3 holes in the steering wheel cover. Left. And there it goes. There's 3 wires leading up to this, these 2, and then this one over here. So to take this one out, there's a little lever right there. So if you press that with your fingernail in there, press it down, and then that should just come out. So I didn't film the first one because I was still figuring it out, but these turns out are melted completely when they explode. When the airbag goes off, they melt together. So there's no way to just unclip them. You actually have to break these in order to get the wiring out and get the airbag out. So now that's out, so we can move on to the dashboard and the center console. The first thing you'll want to do is take off all of these side plastics. So since this one blew off when the airbag blew up, I have access to here, so I can actually just grab hold of that and then slowly pop it out all around the radio. Same concept with the shift knob. First unscrew it. Once you get the shift knob off, just put that in there and so I just disconnected that for the shift, but it's actually really easy. If you pull up really hard, it should pop out by itself. So I had to mess around with the side panels a little bit, but after you undo these bolts, you gotta pull out to the side and back out on both sides, and then after that, pull this straight out. This is gonna be connected, obviously, wiring right here, and right here, and right here. So once you pull these 3 out, this is gonna come out. So now that the center's out, I have access to this safety restraint system, which is going to need to be reprogrammed. So I'll have to send that in. But now I'm just gonna pop out all of these vents and everything that's gonna be in the way. We can just pull that out. Let's take that off. It'll expose 2 screws, one for the bottom dash piece, and then this is actually connected to the actual dash, so we're getting closer. Just take it out, get it out of there. So this is the safety restraint system, and I'm going to have to send this in to get reprogrammed. With that out, we're exposed with the 210mm for the speaker sound itself. I'm just going to set the camera up and hopefully take the entire dash out, because this is taking way longer than I thought. focus on the top here first. Just pull this off, pull the weather stripping back, pull this centerpiece out, maybe. And then we'll focus on the bottom part once we get this part off. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subbing, liking the video, and commenting down on it. So that's going to be it for today's video, but next time we're going to be assembling it, getting the dashboard in, getting the car closer to finally being done and actually putting it together instead of tearing it apart. Bible verse of the day is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Just a little bit of wisdom for you guys today. Seek out Jesus and he will make your path straight. Goodbye for now.